So as we go through this, if a palm of our hand's on the ground, index finger knuckle, touch it, right? It stays pressed down, like most pressure that you can. So just for a second here, press down, and then lift back up, just through the index finger knuckle, the one in the palm. Right, see if you can press there. Okay, heel of the hand stays on the ground if the palm's on the ground, and so does like all of these knuckles, and then you press through the finger pads, the pad of each finger. So you're trying to like lift up almost through this knuckle. Okay.
Middle?
Yep.
Middle knuckle?
Yep. So fingers spread super wide, and we're just gonna go fingertips straight forward. And you can do this on your hands and knees. You can do this in a modified plank, or you can do this in a full plank. Okay. And you're just gonna grip the ground as hard as you can, pressing through the index finger knuckle and all the finger pads, and then shift forward as far as you can, and then backwards. And as you're doing it, you're trying to press the floor away and use all the muscles in your forearms to move yourself. So instead of like using your body and your legs, you're just gonna try and move by pulling with the wrist. And then we're gonna go fingertips straight out. Yep. And then rock side to side. And you're trying to press through the finger pads, press through the index finger knuckle to push yourself side to side, push and pull. And then go backwards. And again, you can come down to your knees if you need to. And you're just trying to make it uncomfortable, not painful. And I think like 3 to 5 reps is okay. 10 is even better. Go fingertips pointing towards each other. Same thing, side to side. And then you're trying to go fingertips pointed backwards. Same thing, try to keep those points of contact though. This one always cracks me up. I started doing this a couple weeks ago and I'd never seen that side of my arm, you know? It's so odd. Okay, then we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna take back side of our hand and put it on the ground. Fingers still spread wide. And then scoot forward as much as you need to be able to straighten at the elbow. It's really hard. Completely straight at the elbow. Does that make sense? Yeah. You can do it. There you go. And look over here. Try and rotate forward and out. Yeah. Okay. And there you're gonna rock. Nice. Keep straightening, keep rotating forward and out with the elbow pits. And then see if you can make fists, like stop somewhere. Try and close your hand. And then open it. Just a couple reps of that. Nice. And then we'll go fingertips out to the side. And even here you can try to like use, it's just different because it's the back side of your hand, so it's harder to like press yourself side to side. And then make fists there a couple times. And then fingertips pointing straight forward. And then go left hand, back side of the palm on the ground. Press down so the whole thing's flat. Like the thumb knuckle wants to come up, press that back down. Nice. And then you're gonna twist yourself like this towards me. Yep. And then bend the elbow and then straighten and rotate forward and out. Yeah. And then you'll go to the right hand, same thing. And when you rotate it, just rotates the wrist more. Nice. And then you're gonna go fists on the ground like this. You're gonna roll to the back side and then come down into like a faux push-up and then roll back to the knuckles. And then see if you can roll this way. Nice. And then go arms straight out to the side. Push out through the heel of your hand as much as you can. Pull your spread your fingers wide and pull your fingertips back towards your face. Does that make sense? So just push out with your arms. You don't have to shrug out. Just push out like you're pushing against my hand. But then pull your fingertips back. There you go. And then keeping your fingers in your hand as long as you can, start to press down. And then lift back up. You press out the heel and pull. Try to imagine keeping a super straight line from the heel of your hand through your middle finger so don't curl. Just try to make it all move as one. And then do that a couple times overhead too. And then with your fingers straight out front, just grab each finger and pull it back. And then the same thing but down. So that works too. Try to like you're trying to make all this long. Does that make sense? So pull the finger back towards you.
Oh.
You're like doing the opposite.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Got it.
You think you could do that all from the beginning again?
I don't remember probably, but I can do it.
That's good.